What is up, guys? In today's video, we are ranking all 32 weapons on BO1 Kino Der Toten from the absolute worst to the undisputed best. Most people drop top tier weapons without even realizing it. Any changes you would make into this, let me know in the comments. Let's start off with 30 seconds. Starting us off, we have the China Lake, or Pack a Punch into the China Beach. This gun is by far the worst gun in the game. It takes forever to pump and forever to reload. It does more damage to you than the zombies. If you get this from the box, you need to quit your game immediately because the box hates you. In 31st place, we have the L96A1. While yes, it can get you high round headshots and get kills, its damage still falls off pretty fast and it will not get you enough points to get you set up for these longer runs. It's also very awkward to zoom in while a horde is rushing at you. In 30th, we have the Dragunov, or Pack a Punch into the D115 Disassembler. It is slightly better than the L96A1 because it's semi-auto, but it still suffers from terrible hipfire accuracy, high recoil, and horrible mobility. It's just not practical for training zombies. In 29th is the Olympia, or Pack a Punch into the Hades. It packs a decent punch on round 1 or 2, but having only 2 shots before a slow reload makes it completely useless once actual hordes start coming at you.
I'm gonna run out of zombies.
So in 28th is the Ballistic Knife, or Pack a Punch into the Kraus Defibrillator. While yes, in solo this is a horrible weapon because it takes 2 knives to kill a zombie. But if you're in co-op, this would be like number 4 on this list. But I'm putting this in 28th because I'm ranking it on co-op. In 27th, we have the PM63, or Pack a Punch into the Tokyo Arena. Yes, in the beginning it is a decent point maker, but its magazine is very tiny and its ammo pool is also tiny. When Pack a Punch, it gets a little bit more ammo, but still just burns through that ammo very fast. In 26th, we have the CZ75, or the Camality when Pack a Punch. It has decent accuracy and decent power for like the first 10 rounds, but after that, it really just takes mags to kill a zombie. In 25th, we have the CZ75 Dual Wield, or the Camality and Jane when Pack a Punch. You get double the firepower and plenty of point generation, but you sacrifice the ability to aim down sights, making headshots tough. And they do fall off with damage about round 15. In 24th, we have the M72 Law, or the M72 Anarchy when Pack a Punch. It got moved up slightly because it actually deals good crowd damage early on, but slow reloads, self-damage, and low total ammo keep it down here. Some of you guys would have thought it'd be near the snipers, but I think it's better than that. In 23rd, we have the Stakeout, or the Raid when Pack a Punch. It is a reliable pump shotgun that clears single file zombies through the mid-rounds, but the slow shell-by-shell reload really hurts it in tight situations. In 22nd, we have the MP5K, or the MP115 Collider when Pack a Punch. It is located in the dressing room. It is a great early game point farmer, but it runs out of ammo far too quickly for higher rounds. But it is definitely good to get you set up for those higher rounds. In 21st, we have the FAMAS, or the G16 GL35 when Pack a Punch. It has an insane fire rate that melts through zombies fast, but that same fire rate will drain your ammo reserve pool in seconds. In 20th, we have the Spectre, or the Phantom when Pack a Punch. It has clean iron sights, high mobility, and solid hip fire, but like most box SMGs, it becomes a hitmaker machine past round 20. In 19th, we have the M14, or the Nisho when Pack a Punch. While some of you would have thought this gun would have been lower, like in the high 20s, I'm putting it here because a cheap 500 point wall gun that can get you set up easily for these higher rounds. 18th, we have the HS10, or the Typhoid and Mary when Pack a Punch. It is a shotgun with decent power, but when you Pack a Punch it, it becomes dual wield fully automatic. It is really fun to use, but the ammo runs out pretty quickly. In 17th, we have the FN Fall, or the ECC WN when Pack-a-Punch. It is a semi-automatic rifle with a solid headshot multiplier. Pack-a-punching it gives it a 3-round burst and a red dot sight. In 16th, we have the Python, or the Cobra when Pack-a-Punch. It has a huge damage per shot and capable of punching through multiple zombies in a line. It's only held back by its reload speed and how fast it falls off in damage. Otherwise, this is a great gun. In 15th, we have the Spaz 12, or the Spaz 24 when Pack-a-Punched. It is a pretty fun and satisfying shotgun to use, but when you Pack-a-Punch it, it becomes fully automatic and reloads the whole magazine with one shell. In 14th, we have the MPL, or the MPL LF from Pack-a-Punch. It's a pretty fun gun to use and has a decent sized ammo reserve, but obviously not like the HK since it's an SMG. It does have decent damage, but does fall off pretty quickly. That's my only complaint about it and why it's not higher. In 13th, we have the AK-74U, or the AK-74 FU2. It has decent damage and decent mobility, but it just doesn't pack the punch you need in these later rounds. But it is still a very good AR. In 12th, we have the G11, or the G115 generator when Pack-a-Punch. It starts off as a burst rifle, but then when Pack-a-Punch becomes fully automatic. My only real complaint is that it's awkward to use when zoomed in and you can't see who's under you when you're doing this. Otherwise, it's a great AR. In 11th place, we have the legendary MP40, or the Afterburner when Pack-a-Punch. It is located in the speed cola room. This weapon has the Fine Black Ops 1. It gets you a ton of points, has amazing recoil, and easy wall refill. It's one of the best SMGs, if not the best in the game. In 10th place, we have the AUG, or the AUG 50M3 when Pack-a-Punch. The AUG comes with the built-in scope and high fire rate. Upgrading it adds the underbarrel shotgun for quick emergency panics. And it gets you a lot of points, just being an AR that shoots fast and has a great ammo reserve. In 9th place, we have the M16, or the Skull Crusher when Pack-a-Punch. This is located on the stage wall right next to the power switch. When you Pack-a-Punch it, it becomes fully automatic and gets an underbarrel grenade launcher. I would put it higher, but that underbarrel grenade launcher deals way too much damage to you if you don't shoot it correctly. Otherwise, this could be a top 5 contender. In 8th place, we have the RPK, or the R115 Resonator when Pack-a-Punch. It is a pretty heavy-duty LMG with slightly faster reload and mobility than the HK, but not as much ammo. It's still a very good weapon. In 7th place, we have the Commando, or the Predator when Pack-a-Punch. This is one of the cleanest assault rifles in the entire game. It has great damage, high mobility, fast reloads, and incredible iron sights. In 6th place, we have the Gleel, or the Lemon Tin when Pack-a-Punch. This has a great ammo capacity, a clean red dot sight when Pack-a-Punch, and shreds through hordes deep into the high round. I do think this is better than the Commando, but some of you will disagree with that, and that's totally fine. In 5th place, we have the HK21, or the H115 Oscillator when Pack-a-Punch. This just has so much ammo and deals so much damage. That's why I think it's slightly better than the RPK and these other ARs. While yes, some of you will disagree because the RPK has better movement. In 4th place, we have the ray gun, or the Portage X2 ray gun when Pack-a-Punch. This is just so iconic. The splash damage, explosive round output, and guaranteed high round clearing power. Just watch out for self-damage. In 3rd place, we have the M1911, or the Mustang and Sally's when Pack-a-Punch. This is your starting pistol, and yes, when you start with it, it is horrible. But when you Pack-a-Punch it, you get dual-wield explosive launchers that clear out entire trains in 2 shots. These are just so needed for these longer rounds, so you can actually get kills. In 2nd place, we have the crossbow, or the Awful Lawton when Pack-a-Punch. This just, when Pack-a-Punch, is so good, because when you shoot it, it attracts all the zombies to it and then blows up. It can get you out of very tight situations and has decent ammo. And in first place, you guys guessed it, the Thunder Gun, or the Zeus Cannon when Pack-a-Punch. This is just the iconic wonder weapon of Kino Der Toten and can get you out of any clutch situation. It just destroys hordes and has infinite damage. If you're not running this in your high rounds, what are you doing? That wraps up all 32 weapons on BO1 Kino Der Toten. Like I said earlier, tell me any changes you would make in the comments below. Also, let me know any video ideas you have. I'll see you guys in the next video.